Yo, can y'all hear me? I don't even know if y'all can hear me good or not. Anybody in here? Probably not. Oh man, I'm so sick, bro. Huh. Let's see. If you're in here, bro, if anyone's in here, say something in the chat so I can know if I need to adjust some stuff. Is my mic too loud? Is the music too loud? Am I too low? Is the music too low? Stuff like that. But I don't even think anyone's in here right now, so. It is what it is, though. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sick, man. All right. Switch over to this. Is this? I think this is. Damn, I forgot I need to adjust that. Let's do that real quick. All right, let's see. Okay. I guess we'll just do it like that. That maybe. We'll just have to see how it looks. Trying to get the chat box right and all that, but well, I ain't never messed with none of this stuff, so I think last time I streamed was some years ago. And it was some whole other stuff. It was a whole different game. Let's see. All right. I hope this is all good. I really don't know. It is what it is, though, I guess. All right. Just chilling, gonna do some TLP while I'm just seeing how this works out. All right, let's see something real quick. All right, bro. So I guess I would like to think that my live would be posted too when I went live. I guess not. I guess I'm gonna post my live in my Discord at least, cause ain't no one in here talking. So not yet, at least. Hopefully someone come through. Where's this shit at? Hold on, let me see something. Let me do this. Yeah, I hate being sick, man. Just try to get this right. Is it not showing me live right now? Let's see. Yeah. This shit public, ain't it? Should be. I'm just trying to figure all this out, man. Let's see. God, I hate being sick, bro. So stopped up. I'll just post the link. Just put it in the Discord. Alright. Hold on. All right. All right. Bro, I guess I'm finna just hop in it, bro. Cause let's go to this. I'm gonna just go ahead and knock this shit out. So man, that's not what I was trying to do. I don't know if I want to go for the extra points. I did bad last season. I'm gonna start off on the easy route. Let's see. Is it? Nah. Okay. I'm finna say this shit look crazy. All right. There's no way. All right. All right, man. I don't think anybody's in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in this though. Just might as well. Let's switch to this. Let's see. Let me know. Me or the music. Or the music. Adjusted. The chat's supposed to pop up right there. I don't know if it's going to actually work or not, though. Huh. It's so weird. Really? It should be working. I don't know. It's been a long, long time. It is what it is. Let's see one more thing on my phone real quick before I just jump in this. All right. All right. I'm gonna try not to cough too much. Shit like that. We'll see. I thought the chat would pop up right there. I guess not. Huh. All right, fuck it. It is what it is, bro. I ain't trying to worry about too much. All right, man. I'm just gonna jump into this and do this real quick. If anybody shows up, pops out, we can chat. Whatever it is, what it is. All right. Let's see. I usually put the equips on people with the lowest key restore first, just because I feel like they need it more. So let's see. 2207. I put the health on everyone. 2300. 2324. 2454. 2515. 2523. 2604. And lastly, right here. All right. Look, I got all these maxed out, fully arts boosted. So they get plus 13k stats to everything. What happened to the music? There we go. I'm using mainly mainly Z and S tier units. The only ones that ain't are my healers. Fat Boo and Super Baby, I'm always going to use them because they're my biggest healers, along with this Piccolo. He heals a whole lot too. So yeah, they're the main three I'm going to always have on my team in TOP no matter what. Of course, I got my friendship rank too. Everyone to at least 10, that's where it peaks. You don't need to do no more than 10 for TOP because you're not getting nothing extra after friendship rank 10. So stop at 10, of course. Work on your equips. It's a long grind. It is what it is, though. It's worth it in the end. But yeah, so this is the setup I decided to go with. I'm going to run this one this season. Hopefully I do better than last season. I finished in like top 3,500 last season or something like that. Wasn't bad at all, but I really want to do better. I like finishing in the top 1,000 at least, you know, ideally. I mean, as long as I get the top CC, you know, I'm okay. But, you know, I just like to challenge myself. My best is like 159. I'm trying to get top 100 one day, you know, just to say I did it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to just explain what I, you know, as I go. Because how I do it is really simple, honestly, and I think anybody can do it. Because honestly, the best thing to do is to learn how these units work. But in reality, a lot of people aren't going to do that, especially, you know, learn how your units work and the teams you're fighting. Most people ain't going to go out their way to do that. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what every team I'm fighting can really do. But I just try to attack the colors that I need to take out first. So like, if my yellows are low, I try to take out the reds, stuff like that. That's usually how I go about the attack order. A lot of other people, of course, you know, like Ruff and SD and them, you know, they'll probably attack a certain unit because they know that they'll probably draw a blue on their second turn or something like that. I usually just try to take out the colors that are, you know, more likely to do a lot of damage to me. So that's usually how I do it. It gets me through a little faster. But honestly, at the end of the day, it would be better to know how your units and other units work. But in reality, most players ain't going to do that. So it is what it is, though. That's the smart way, but that's not the way that most people do it. So I follow paths all the time that I get from a certain server. Right now, I'm sick. It's slipping my mind right now. I just got it screenshotted. I forget the name of the server, but it's a TLP server. And I get there paths and I usually follow it. Sometimes I switch it up to try to get more points. So that's usually how I do it. So I'm going to be following this path and see how I do. You know, if I feel like I can go for more points, then I go for more points. If I'm struggling, then I'd go for the more easier route just so I don't, you know, mess up and not get the 1K CC. So the main goal is to get the 1K CC, but you know, if I can get a high rank, then I'm gonna go for a high rank. So that's enough of that. Let's just jump into it. So first, let's see. All right. And also, you know, once you set up your team, bro, you gotta make sure you put them equips on, because as soon as you confirm, you can't add them, bro. You can't add them. So make sure to do that, bro, for real. Okay, so let's see here. My low tier are my healers. So I'm gonna take them out right now just because it's the first spot. I don't really need to heal. I think I'll be okay without using them. And you know, since they're higher tier, now everyone I got in is, I think I got 1A, I think it's DKP. Yeah, DKP right here, but he's really good in TOP. So I wanted to use him because I needed another green. He's the only one that isn't in Z or S. He's in the A, and then you know, my healers, Fat Boo and Super Baby, are C tier. But it is what it is. I'll still get enough points, so I'll be okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go straight up to the easy fight. Because no, I'm gonna go to the left. I'm gonna go to the left just for some more points, probably. Let's see what they are. So God Key, pretty much, or Beerus Saga, whatever you want to call it. There's only one red, 2 purples, 2 greens. So purple gonna take the greens out and blues. So my greens and blues are at risk. My greens and blues. Let's try this out. So we're gonna do this. I haven't used him in a few seasons. Okay. And Majin Buu Saga been exclusive. Ain't really too worried about that. I guess I could put him here. Nah, I ain't really gonna do nothing. Yes, that and that. Maybe. Yeah, at least he'll do that. Alright, so we're gonna try this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, like this is how I usually do it. People may think I'm crazy. Everyone probably does it their own ways. I've had people ask, how I do this. I've never streamed it, never done a video on it. So I'm literally just gonna do this, and this is how we're gonna go about it. This is how I do it, bro. So like right here, obviously, my EX Yellow Piccolo is probably the weakest one out there right now. And then Metal Cooler, even though he's 14 stars, he still can take a lot of damage. Same for the other EX. So my EXs are probably the ones I need to guard right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for reds and greens. So I'm going to go red, green. This is my attack order, how I'm going to attack. Red, green. We're going to go red, green, yellow, red, red, green, purple, yellow, blue. Red, green, purple, yellow, blue. Red, green, purple, yellow, blue. So we'll go red, green, purple. No. Yeah. All right. And see, I don't watch the fights. You can. Sometimes I do when I'm just bored. I'm like chilling outside, smoking and doing TLP or something. But most of the time, I do it like this. And see, I took everyone out. Fairly easy, no problem. Didn't really take no damage. Only took a little damage right there on Piccolo. So, all right. So we got that one out the way. Let's go up to the third. Or I say third. The three fist. Let's see. This should be fairly easy. I'm going to keep the same lineup. Yeah, I'm going to keep the same lineup. Because it's a 3. See, on the 3 fist fights, it's usually, if I need to heal, I'll try to heal as much as I can because they're the easier fights. Or I bring my highest boost units to try to get as much points as I can. But obviously, if I need to heal, then I'm going to go with that because obviously I need to heal certain units to keep the streak going. You want to win all 25 without hitting a green or yellow spot. You want to go straight up to the top to get as many points as you can. All right, so he's close to blue. I'll keep him there. He can go there. Switch him there. Yeah, let's do that. And see, now I've took a little damage, so it's easy for me to just be like, okay, who I need to really protect? I need to go for the reds so I can protect my yellows. So I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna go red, blue, purple, yellow, green. Red, blue, purple, yellow, green. That's how I'm gonna do it. Red, blue, purple, yellow, green. Red, blue, purple, yellow, green. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Get a sip of my coffee while it slows. Look at that. Little to no damage. Took them out, no problem. Whole bunch of people almost got a blue. All right, let's go. Let's go up. Let's see. Should we do that one or this one? I think I can handle this one. Ain't no reds either. But all right, hold on. 1 minute, my baby brother then came in here. Hold on. All right. I'm back. All right, so what? Let me get right. My little brother came in here real quick. He just woke up, so. All right, so I can go up or go to the right. I think I can go up. 3 blues. So I need to take my red out. I can put a green in. I can put Fat Boo in. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I can do that. I can do this. Put him there. I mean, if I had them in the corners, Piccolo would heal him. But right now, I think I'm good. I don't think I really need to heal him, so I could just go for that boosted spot. Yeah, let's try that. I think him right here, he's going to buff DKP. The 3rd turn. Yeah. A little decent. On 3rd turn, some key recovery and damage inflicted for 1 turn. That's not bad. Alright, so we'll do this. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the reds first. I'm gonna go red, blue. No, I'm tripping. Yeah. Well, I don't even gotta go for the blues because I don't got a red in. So let's go red. I'm gonna go red, green, yellow, purple, blue. All right, red, green, yellow, purple. Red, green, yellow, purple. You go here. When he transforms, he's gonna be decent, but he's only 3 stars, so hopefully he won't do too much. Hopefully this will be all right. I got inflicted damage up spots. I should be all right. Let's go with it. Let's see. All right, so all right. Yeah, we didn't take no damage. All right, so 4th spot. Let's go straight up. What we got here? We got 1 red, 2 purples. So 2 purples. Only really one of them is worrisome. Like this team has more synergy than you would think. So it might surprise. I don't think I've ever fought this team unless I did last season. I don't remember. All right. Okay. Well, purple beats green. I'm sick, so I'm thinking slow. I gotta make sure I think right. All right. Blue takes out red. Red takes out yellow. I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. We can put him there. Put him there. Put him there. He's not gonna heal nothing there though. Damage inflicted. Blue card. Does he heal every time he defeats an enemy? Okay. Restore his own health. I think I'm gonna switch them. Try to get the blue with him. He might not get it though, but if he does, he could heal. No, I'm not gonna risk that. All right, so let's go with this. I'm gonna rock this. Probably, right? Yeah. I don't think I need my healers yet right now, so I'm gonna try to get as many points as I can. So let's go for the reds. I want to protect my yellows because they're the easiest to take out. So I'm gonna go red, green, blue, purple, yellow. Red, green, blue, purple, yellow. Red, green, purple, blue, yellow. Watch them cook. Let them cook. All right. So did pretty good. Now we're on to the fifth one, to the left of the green. Bunch of greens, okay. Greens and opposite green on the tag. 3 greens basically. Green will be my blue. I need to take my blue out. Yeah. Who should I put though? Yeah, let's go back, Fat Boo. We can do this. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're gonna rock that formation, get the damage inflicted. I think that's damage inflicted, right? Damage inflicted special move. I gotta make sure. DBL been loading slow. Yeah, okay. So we got greens. All right, I'm gonna go red first to protect my yellows. So red, blue, yellow, purple. Yeah, red, blue, yellow, purple. We'll go with them because they could go opposite green, which would be purple, right? I think. I don't know. My mind's a little foggy right now. All right, we're gonna rock this though. I think we'll be all right. G4, not Zenkai. We should be good. Yeah, we good. See? Easy peasy. All right, so that's 5. Go up to the easy one. We're gonna be up top. Should I go to the right? Try to get some more points or go straight up? What's on the right? Huh. I don't really need to heal or nothing. I think I'm gonna do this. This is 6th fight, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to the right. The past are really telling me not to go to the right, but I could go to the right and then go straight up and continue the path. So I'm just changing it a little bit, trying to get a little more points. Nothing too crazy. I should be all right though. It's 3 blues, so I don't need to bring a red. I guess I could bring a healer just in case. It won't hurt. Cause I could just do this. Yeah, keep it like that. I always forget with the boot key recovery. Okay, which isn't bad in TOP. That's basically attack speed. but I don't think I need to worry about it. Keep it like this. Yeah. All right. Red. I'm gonna go for the reds. Red, purple, green, yellow. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Red, purple. No, I'm gonna go for the purple first. Red, green, yellow. Go for him. He transforms. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. We should be all right. And if we're not, then I understand why they told me not to go there. Yeah, we good. Easy. I just knew he was gonna take some damage from him, from UGF, but I don't even know if he has the comeback in this in TOP. I don't know. I need to look into that. Because if not, then that kind of ruins him. All right, so that's 6. 6. So now we're on 7, which is straight up. 7 is straight up. Yep. All right, so this right here, we got 2 reds. So I'm probably gonna take one of my yellows out. Probably gonna take Metal Cooler out, because they don't even got a purple. So I don't need 2 yellows. Yeah, let's do that. We put him in for that. Do this. Keep that damage inflicted. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we should be good with this. Do I need to bring a blue? Yeah, I could bring another blue. He got greens. 1 green. I ain't worried about that green. I'm gonna do this instead. Let's rock with that. Yeah, let's rock with that. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna still take out. I'm gonna still go for the reds because it's 2 of them. So I don't want them to take out my Piccolo or take a lot of his health. So we'll go red, blue, purple, green. Red, blue, purple, green. We'll go red, blue. I think that should be all right. So far, so good, though. Yeah, we good. All right, that's 7. I could go up or right. What's here? Oh, I don't think I want to do that. See, the crazy thing about this is like, you look at this with the mindset of like PvP or anything besides TOP, you're like, this shit is so mid. But this team is scary in TOP because I mean it's basically every color. They can do so much, bro. I don't think, you know, I'm gonna fight them just to see how I can perform against them. Ideally, though, you want to go to the right. It'll be easier. They're saying you could go up and take this fight though to get more points, but damn, I think I could probably do it though since they had 1 red. But I'm gonna bring both of my healers in, keep them in. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this set up. Keep baby there because he'll have a blue. I think I'm gonna do this because Fat Boo heals people beside him. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Yeah. This should be good. Or this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we're gonna go red first because I need to protect that Piccolo. So we're gonna go red. Red, purple, blue, green. Red, purple, blue, green. That's how I'm gonna do it. Red, purple, blue, green. Red. Damn. Blue, green. See, it's also a thinker too on how you really want to attack them, because how they switch and stuff. And I really don't know when they switch in TOP because I haven't really used them. But I know I've struggled against them before where it's just a bunch of tag units. But let's see. Let's see how this goes. We'll go for it. Should be all right. Whew. We took a little bit of damage. Damn, we didn't kill two of them though. The yellows. That's crazy. Damn. All right. That's all right though. That's all right. We're on the yellow path. We were 8. What's up? Get some reds. Or go here and heal. Damn, that's even more reds. I thought. I'm gonna try this. All right, we're gonna go up. Go up. Reds and yellows. So yellows and purples. Yellow, purple, green. I think I'm gonna keep the same lineup. I think I'm gonna do this. Damn. Should I? I'm gonna keep healing, bro. We're gonna do this, that. Put him there. Put him there. Do it like that. Everyone will be able to heal a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be red. So I'm gonna go for the reds. Red, blue, purple, green. Yeah. Red, blue, purple, green. Red. I'm gonna go there. I may regret this. I don't know if I should fight you out first. We should be all right. We're gonna go for it. Live and learn. Bro, look at Bardock. Look at Bardoxuous. Look at him. He's so inspirational. That man looked like he didn't even take no damage. He probably healed though. I need to see what he does. Damn, I took a little bit. I should be all right though. It's 9, so 10. Let's go up or right. Let's go up. I'm gonna go up. We'll go up. He got 2 purples and 2 greens. Greens will take out the blues. Purples will take out the greens. So blue and green. Let's do that. We'll go for this. I think we'll be all right. I could probably put him back in the middle, to be honest. Put him here, him here, him here. I don't care about that for him. So we'll keep it like that. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go with this. I kind of need to heal Fat Boo though. Damn, I kind of need to heal Fat Boo. So let's do that. He'll heal up here. Yeah, let's do that. So we can heal Fat Boo. Problem is, I'm not gonna be healing Not gonna be healing Piccolo. I think I'm gonna switch them, bro. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we'll go for this. We'll just charge that blue. Or I can switch them. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're gonna go for the red because I usually go for the red first, just because that Piccolo helps me a lot. He heals a lot, so I'm gonna go for the reds first because he's easy to take out. So I'm gonna go for the reds first, and then the purple. So red, purple, blue, red, purple, blue, green, yellow, red, purple, blue, green, yellow, red, purple, blue, green. Yeah. All right. That should be good. That should be good. Damn. Zamasu. Hey. I guess I should have went for them earlier, huh? But I didn't really have. I only had one purple, and he's not really doing damage like that. It's not bad. It's just, obviously if you take them all out, it's better. All right, 11. We're on 11, so we're going up. 11 up. We got 2 reds and a yellow and 2 yellows. 2 reds, 2 yellows. You take my purples and yellows out. We'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Or this. Yeah, let's do that. That would be better. We'll go for that. Green beats blue. See how blues like that? Nah, we're gonna go with this. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I think Piccolo will be okay right now. Baby is kind of so we're gonna go green, yellow, purple, red, blue. Green, yellow, purple, red, blue. Green. Yeah, let's try that. It should work out. We should be all right. Yeah, we did all right. We got them all too. Piccolo straight, heal some. Got some heals in. We good. Let's go to 12. It's gonna be to the left. This team again. My problem is only having one purple. Huh. That's the problem. The purple gonna be green. Take the greens out. I think I'm gonna stick with the same setup. Switch them down to here. Yeah, we gonna rock that. I wonder if I should try to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna try to heal him. We'll put him up there so he can heal from Piccolo. Try to get Fat Boo some heals. Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna go. I think Piccolo will be all right. Let's go green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. I'm gonna do that. I think we'll be all right with that. Hopefully we do better this time. Damn, bro. Huh. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong against them. They're doing something. They're doing something to get me. I can't take them all out. I took less damage that time though. I mean, Piccolo, my junior got a little. He'll be all right though. And then Piccolo, huh? I'm gonna go for Piccolo or Shin. 2 yellows. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for it. I might regret it. But hold on. Green will beat blue. Then put red in. Yellow beats purple. I think I'm gonna keep the same lineup. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. Kind of want to heal Piccolo though. Fuck. I mean, not Piccolo. Fat Boo. Let's see. Damn. Let's just try this. Alright. This is risky, really. I'm gonna go for it, though. Does he have greens? His 1 green. I think I'll be alright. I was still... Okay. Let's go. Green, purple, red, yellow. I think I'm gonna go for Beast. Damn. See, I switched it up. I don't know what order to fight them in. I might regret this, but let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's see. We should be all right. Ooh, Fat Boo took a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to heal a lot. But I did take a lot of spots that gave me more points than just doing the easier route. Next go around, I'll probably just take more easy spots. I'm looking, I see a few. Yeah, I should be all right. I should be all right. I can heal a lot. Fat Boo's low. That's no good. But we're done with the first part though. I'll wait till I can finish it. Yo, Caleb, what's up, man? My bad. I was looking at the path. I didn't even see you say something until now, bro. My bad. What's good? What's good? If you're still in here, what's good? All right, so see, Fat Boo took a lot of damage, bro. So I'm gonna have to heal a lot. And it sucks that I gotta heal a healer. But I should be all right. I should be all right. So, yeah, I'll just have to play the next part right. Make sure I don't, mess up too much. And you know, the main goal is to get the 1K CC at least. Let's see where I'm at. I didn't do the best, but let's see where I'm at so far. What's he using? Ginyu? Frieza Force? Yeah, Frieza Force. See, I want to try some of these teams too. I just haven't yet because I don't got their friendship ready yet. I really want to try Dragon Ball and movies and stuff. Like, see, a lot of people do movies. See, like Minions, stuff like that. What's up, Lucky Gaming? What's good? Let's see where I finished off at. I mean, top 520, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I think last season I finished the first part like the top 1,000, bro. I did so bad last season, but I was trying to do too much. I was trying to take all the harder fights, and it costed me. I ended up losing one of my Z tier units really early on, like in the 10th match or something, and yeah, it just wasn't worth it. And right now I'm so sick, bro. I just don't even know anymore, man. It is what it is, though. I'm just ready to get over this sickness. But I'm hoping this stream turned out all right, because like audio wise, I mean, obviously when I'm not sick, I'll be able to talk a little more louder and a little more, you know, understandable, I guess. But what's up, Muhammad? So far, it's the first time I've streamed DBL ever. Last time I streamed on this channel, it was a whole different game, and it was like 2 years ago, I think. May have been longer than that. And yeah, I mean, I plan on just streaming a little more, try to, you know, just chat and stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really not enjoying PvP right now. Like, it's just so, I'm not enjoying the meta. I haven't really went for like top 10K or nothing in a long time. I just get burnt out. So, you know, I plan on getting on the streams, maybe hop on when I do my TOP, and, you know, maybe doing some raid grinding, some co-op grind, just try to chat more, try to talk with y'all more, man, because there's a lot of y'all who come and go that I would love to, you know, chat with more, bro, because I don't gotta grind PvP, man. We can just chill. We can do friendly battles, you know, viewer battles, whatever, have fun. I'm down for it. I just do not want to play Dama and meta teams over and over, you know? Like, we can throw a wheel in there, have some fun, you know? You have a minion team, friendship 10, and love from India. Shout out India, man. I know a few people out there who watch my stuff here and there, and I always appreciate that, man. Always, especially, you know, that's across the waters for me. I'm all the way in Arkansas, bro. So like any love from that far is awesome, bro. But no, I think my minions are friendship 10. Let me look. I think they are. Yeah, I have a friendship 10. I just haven't tried them yet, so I don't really know how to use them yet. You know, I've stuck with regen since like day one on TOP, and it's done me well. Like, you know, I've gotten top 100, top 200, top 500. Well, not top 100, top 160. My best was 159th place, and it was with regen. I know how to use regen. I do, you know, I know how to use them, so it's been like 2 years I have not played the game. How is it? You talking about DBL? If you're talking about DBL, a lot has changed. The battle update, they removed long range blast PVs, perfect vanishes. The meta is horrendous, but I'm gonna be honest. 2 years ago, there was bad metas. You know, like no matter what, you're gonna have bad metas. But right now, what's bad is that it's the same thing over and over. And yeah, Caleb, I got a diamond team, but bro, I don't even like grind like that, bro. Like, if you look at my content, I do a lot of challenge teams. Like, I usually do, like, people will leave comments and tell me what to use, and I'll use it. So most of the time when I play PvP, I don't really just use a meta team. But this is my meta team right now. It's Dama. But I was using Dama before they got toxic. Like, Dama is one of my favorite tags. When they dropped it in the game, I immediately was like, I'm going to use it a lot because I mean, once you get to know me, people who actually chat with me a lot and stuff, they know that I'm a huge Dragon Ball tag fan. So like I use Dragon Ball a lot. We're finally getting buffs or whatever, but I use Dragon Ball a lot. My favorite tags are Game Originals and Dragon Ball. But now they made Dama toxic because all the RNG. That's why I'm not a fan of. You got paralysis, all the card manipulation, obscuring the cards. It's just too much RNG. It's not much skill. So much healing. It's a bunch of passive stuff. Like, I think if they at least wouldn't had did the paralysis and stuff, it wouldn't be as bad. But now it's like you either run Dama or you're going to just have a terrible time in PvP. Like you can, I'm not going to say you have to use Dama to win, but you definitely have a better time just using Dama. And I don't know about others, but me, I get really bored real quick of using the same stuff over and over, bro. That's why I never really made the team. Like I had times where I used the team for like 3 months, 6 months, but it almost never lasts long. My thing is I like to be able to use whatever I want. Like something that people will learn, bro, when they see. Look, bro, I have over 1,000 equips. Y'all see this shit? I have over 1,000 equips. And I do that, and I have all of them, even though, you know, obviously not all of them are upgraded. But I can use whatever team I want, bro. Any team. I can run any team I want. And I love that because I could just, you know, someone can leave a comment. I need to set my adventures, but someone can leave a comment and be like, hey man, run a full Rose team or run a full Bardock team, use, you know, old school regen or something like that. And I can do it. I can use pretty much anything people tell me, besides obviously the units I don't have. But there's not many units that I don't have. Like I'll show you in a minute. I'm not a whale either. Like the thing for me is like right now, DBL, everything is really good besides the meta. That's it. Like they've been giving a good amount of CC. We've been having a lot of raids. You know, we could have more new events and stuff just to have a little more to do. But compared to all the previous years, bro, we have had pretty good, you know, everything's been pretty good besides that. And, you know, so it's just, I don't know. So it's like, I don't know, man. I could talk about it all the time because it's like, I've always been somebody that's like, I'll use meta, of course, and it is what it is, but I don't use it like, I don't use it all the time, bro. It's just because it's boring. To me, it's boring. I don't think the viewer count was right. So it's just, I don't know. This is, I remember the Legends Festival with the blue tag. I think it was peak. The game was so good at the time. See, I think I started playing like right before Third Annie. And when I first got into the game, of course, the first like 2 years, I was like completely free to play. And it was fun because I was so new to it. But I couldn't, like, I get bored quick, bro. That's why I do different stuff. That's why I like using teams people tell me to use. Like, bro, I'll use a terrible team someone tells me to use just because I feel accomplished when I get it done and I can make a little short or a reel out of it. And then boom, you know, I completed a task, basically. It's just, regular PvP is boring to me, bro. It gets boring, burnt out. That's why I never grind high ranks no more. I went for Godly twice. I think I finished like top 2,000. I came up short. That was back when UVB was meta. I was using Future, so it was Ultra Rose, UVB, and Sword of Hope. That was like the closest I got to Godly back-to-back seasons at that time. So I think that was post Annie. And I was so burnt out, bro. And I didn't even get Godly. And it was because the last like 4 days, I barely played because like, bro, it drained me so much that I was like, it made me hate the game, bro. And like, I like making videos and stuff for fun. So when I like grind PvP that much, I can't even enjoy doing, fun little shorts and stuff, I can't use a non-meta team for fun to make a little, short, funny video if I'm in the top 10K. You just can't do that. I mean, you can, but you're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna drop rank. Now I just play whatever rank I am. Even if I don't hit BR70, bro, fuck it. I don't care. I get my dailies done and my missions done always. I get the 50 PvP wins. I complete the mission plan, all that for sure. But I do not care about rank no more, bro. I do not care about it no more. It doesn't determine nothing but how much time you spend playing PvP. It's just a bragging right, bro. It don't mean nothing. There's people who barely play PvP and are better than a lot of godly players just because they don't got the time to actually grind PvP. But yeah, anyways, long rant aside. I'm not trying really PvP right now, not gonna lie. I feel like shit. I'll probably just play terrible. But I plan on doing more streams, and I'll do some viewer battles and stuff whenever I'm not sick. This is just like a test. I wanted to make sure it's good, and I hope it is good. I hope I ain't too loud. I hope the music isn't too loud, stuff like that. Hopefully this works out. It's the first time that I have ever streamed DBL, so hopefully it's all right, bro. But it is what it is. Let me see the units I don't have. Look, these are the units I don't have, bro. And I summon on everything. I'm a collector, but I don't spend money like heavy. I don't. At the most, I usually spend I spend no more than 20 a month, bro. I get the missions plan, which is like $8 where I live. So there's that. And then the Legends Pass, which is $5. I do that so I can have more equips. That's the only two things that I always usually buy. You're gonna get a missions plan every 2 weeks, so every month I'm spending like $16, $17 on that. So I'm spending like a 20, 25 a month. That's it. I rarely buy CC. There's been times that I did during Annie and Fest and stuff, but most of the time I don't. Most of the time when I do spend money, I spend on the missions plan, because I think that's one of the best deals. If I got the money to spend during the celebrations, then I'll get the CC bots, just because that's a pretty good deal too, but you just gotta wait. You get a good amount of CC, but it's not right away. But yeah, these are the units and I want all these units, bro. I didn't get Kakarot Goku, and that bothers me so much, bro, because I have every Zenkai in the game, fully maxed out Zenkai except for him, bro. Because when they brought him back and all that, I was just getting into the game. I wasn't playing PvP or nothing like that yet. I was still like so locked in and just clearing the story that I didn't even like do the other events, and I missed out on him, bro. And I hate it because I thought at the time, he'll probably come back. He ain't been back since, bro. That shit sucks. I summoned on all these and didn't get them. But yeah, man, hopefully this stream turned out decent. I just really was just chilling. Can I see yeah, hold on, I got you. Oh man, I hate being sick. I mean, I guess we can. Yeah. I damn near have all of them. Because like I said, I summon for everything, bro. And I go for one copy and stop. Like, if I pull them early, then I'll finish the rotation. But most of the time, I just go for one copy and stop. And then I'll just use Z power over time to get them higher stars. That's pretty much That's what I do. Cause I like being able to use whatever I want, bro. And like people will be like, oh, easy skip or whatever. I don't skip nothing, bro. This is why I never have a good amount of CC ever. So like the way I do things is not smart, bro. You do not want to summon on everything. That is not ideal. But I've been playing since before Third Annie. And I had like my first 2.5 years was crazy good luck, bro. Like I have every ultra. Like my luck is pretty good, bro. Like my luck is pretty good. Like there's only been a handful of units that shafted me. So like I'm extremely lucky when it comes to that. What's up, man? Kanishk? I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, that's my bad. What's good? Don't spam now. Damn. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You don't want to do what I do. Obviously, you want to focus on one or two teams, bro. You don't want to summon on everything, bro. Unless you're a pay-to-win player or a collector, you don't care about, keeping up with meta or whatever, which is where I'm at. That's why when I stopped caring about grinding high ranks, that's when I started summoning for everything. I already was summoning for everything, but now I don't care, bro. If I can't keep up with the meta, it is what it is. But I'm blessed enough that I haven't really been shafted too much, so I can pretty much use what I want. But I have a thing that like I really want the units that people hate and say ain't good. And like Super Vegeta, I wanted him so bad, and I spent like 30K on his banner, and I never pulled him, so that sucked. Like I wanted him, Super Baby, I spent over 20K, never pulled him. Same for this Dragon Barney ass motherfucker. Broly, around 20K plus. Usually when I hit around 20K, I stop because I'm like, damn, I ain't getting it, bro. I ain't trying to do PvP right now, bro. I'm like really sick. I'm just chatting right now. I just got done doing TOP. I really want Glorio too. I done spent like 20K on Glorio, bro. It ain't got him. He said, I just run Diamond only. But look, I like I said, I like Diamond. I was running Diamond a lot before they got the buffs, and it's just, I don't know, bro. Like I run Diamond, but I can't run the same team over and over. I just can't. It's too boring for me, bro. I gotta do different stuff. Hey, bro, chill. I'm not trying to play nothing right now unless you gonna do, I might stream later. I'm real sick. This was just a test stream and I'm just chatting right now because y'all here. So anybody want to chat, I'm gonna talk while I'm still here. But I got on the stream just to do my TOP and chill. I'm not doing no PvP right now. I feel like shit. I can't breathe through my nose. So yeah. You ask again, bro. You gotta chill. Damn, bro. Hey. You gotta chill. At the time, bro, tripping. But yeah, bro, I understand people use different stuff or don't use different stuff. I mean, it's smart. Obviously use your best teams if you really are grinding and care that much. I don't care no more, bro. I have so much more fun when I don't force myself to play a certain way. I play how I want, use what I want, whether it's meta or not, whether I only have one meta relevant unit on my team, it is what it is. If you look at my videos, bro, I haven't done a long form video in a while, like a showcase or a revisit or anything. But if you look at them, I use Shallot and Game Originals in every single showcase I ever did, bro. Because Shallot is my favorite unit. I've used him in all of my long videos because I love using him and Barku. there's some of my favorite units because Game Originals is my favorite. So like I'll do a showcase. Like let's say I was to do the new DKP as a showcase. I would just throw him in the Leer slot on Game Originals, run him with Shallot and Barku, and that would be the first team I use. Then I would use the other two teams that most people would, you know, more likely use. But I like being different, bro. I don't know. I don't like using the same stuff as everybody else. You can learn a lot from other people, but you don't got to copycat, you know? And to me, when everyone starts doing what everyone else is doing, that's what makes PvP so boring, bro. It's like right now, all I'm fighting every other game is Dama. But Dama's not the only good team. But everyone's using it, so everyone, you know, when you're constantly fighting it, a lot of people just say, fuck it. Can't beat them, join them. I can't blame them either, because you can shut your brain off and cook with Dama, bro. Like, honestly, it's not hard to win with Dama, bro, especially if you're not playing Dama. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna call it there. I need to chill, take some more medicine. I'll probably shoot up a live stream. Hopefully I don't know, man. Hopefully soon. Hopefully I get to feeling better. You know, yesterday I started really getting sick. Today I woke up, I was definitely sick. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm better soon though. I want to try to stream at better time where more people can have a chance to come through. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna stream when I can, even if I'm just chilling, grinding raids or something. I really want to stream while I do some friendly battles with some of the people in my Discord, because I played them a few times and we just spin a wheel of all the tags in the game, and we use whatever tag we land on. You can only use that tag. We don't use rushes or ultras, nothing like that, and it's fun. And I really want to stream that sometime, because I think that would make, you know, interesting content just to watch, bro, and just chill, and we can just chat and play friendly battles, bro. And then hopefully, you know, the chat would be in on it and they can join in, and we can spin the wheel and take turns using different stuff and have fun doing something besides just ranked and just play PvP without having to use meta, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, man. Shout out to everyone that came through. Thank you to everyone that came through. This is the first time I ever streamed DBL, so anybody who sat through here and gave it a chance, you know, I appreciate it, man. Expect more streams soon when I can. As of right now, I'm really sick, so I don't want to make no promises when the next time I'm going to stream. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good day, man. I'm out.